The small football. We'll use single strand of yarn and a 2.5mm crochet hook. Wrap the yarn around your knit finger. And then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. Work into a magic ring, make a loop around your middle finger, and pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on the middle finger. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn hook, and pull through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. The chain stitch at the beginning is to raise the height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 6 crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn hook, and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook now. The yarn hook, and pull through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. Such a V shape on the side stands for 1 stitch. Attention here. Place a marker in the first stitch. The marker should go through both loops of the V shape. We need to mark the first stitch of every round. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. We can count the V shapes to check the number of stitches. The loop on the hook is not counted as 1 stitch. Six crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Insert the hook into the marked stitch. Yarn hook and pull up loop through the stitch. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the ranging loop on the hook. That's a snip stitch. Tighten up when working the snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a collection and will not be counted into a number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 crochets. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch, where we just worked the snip stitch for last round. Attention here in this position. Insert hook into the first stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Then yarn hook, pull through both loops. Mark the first single crochet. Then work one more single crochet in the same stitch. Two single crochets are in the same stitch. One increase is done. Continue to work 5 more increases in the same way. We work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Remove marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 12 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 1 single crochet in each stitch. Finish 12 single crochets in total. Let's start. Place a marker in the first stitch. Continue to work 11 more single crochets. Twelve single crochets are done. Remove marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Pay attention to the yarn's tightness during crocheting. If it's too tight, we can't insert the hook easily. If it's too loose, the fabric will be out of shape. This side facing us is a front. This is the back side, which has a short yarn tail. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work set off 1 single crochet or increase for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The first set, 1 single crochet. Mark the first stitch. Next, 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. One single crochet and 1 increase are finished. One set is done. The second set, 1 single crochet. Next, 1 increase. Keep working for more sets. We work 1 single crochet and 1 increase as one set. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 4 is done.